It is breaking off. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining. We have live protests going on right now in Minnesota. The police and ICE agents are clashing, or the ICE agents, I should say, clashing with the protesters over last night's shooting in Minnesota. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video out. You got to get back in the algorithms, guys. If you want to support the channel, down there on the bottom of the screen, scrolling, or you can go to my channel in the description. There's a couple links there. You can click on those to support the channel. Right now, anti-ICE protesters clashing with the Fed agents. That's what they're, with the Fed agents. Feds are there now. Federal cops, federal everything is there.
Hey, they're coming through here. Make a hole. Make a hole.
This is live going on right now, guys.
Hey, in the road, we'll be arrested right there. Watch your back.
Away from me, loser. Shut up, you fucking loser. Go shake your beard, you sick,
If you don't know, they did have another shooting last night. ICE officers were pulling somebody over. They got out and ran. They chased them down. A couple of the illegals were beating them with shovels, snow shovels, and broomsticks. So the ICE officer did shoot one of them. I believe they, ran back into the house as the reports go. This is why it's going extreme today, because there was another shooting last night.
I'd say smile, but you're all hiding your face. Flat on you. Look at you. Look at you.
And you got some, America First conservatives out there, or just conservatives, people that, are for ICE, and they're arguing with these anti-ICE protesters. So, it's being a clash, man. They're clashing back and forth.
Or we take our own government and it comes
small penis energy everywhere I look. Small penis everywhere. Go home, for fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah, they're just going to leave because you say it. You think they're going to leave just because you want them to leave? Come on. That one with the flag says he's a veteran. The one with the hat right there, he just ran in front with the flag. He's the one that he likes to assault people. Like, look at him. Now, this ain't protesting. This is violent when they're throwing buckets and frozen water bottles at them. Look, there's a right way to protest, and of course there's this.
You are fucking wannabes. You're losers. You're wannabes. Little dick bitches.
This is bad. I mean, when it comes to insults, they can't articulate a conversation. They have no facts to go on when they just throw out insults. This is exactly what it is. Now, if this was ever to come to my town, I would video it. I would be out there videoing. I wouldn't be protesting, but I sure would video.
Shut up, shut up.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Shut up.
Shame on you!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. God bless.
Oh, maybe he's telling the protesters to go home. Okay. I thought he was telling the ICE agents. No, he's telling the protesters to go home. That guy right there with the upside down American flag. He says he's a veteran. Kind of shame if he is. He doesn't. He didn't serve this country for the right reason. Not in my opinion.
I'm not playing anymore. I warned you several times. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back.
See, this is going to break out here. I'm telling you, this is what causes chaos. This is not protesting. This is rioting. This is aggravating. If you go to a protest with a gas mask and stuff, that means you're not there to protest. You're there to agitate. You already know something's going on and you don't want to be sprayed or something. You're going to do something, or, you know, there's other people that are going to cause chaos and agitate. Here they come. Get them out of the road. There you go. Push them back. Push them back. There you go. Get him. There you go. Get him. Get him. Get him. There you go. If you have to, get one at a time. See, people are throwing stuff at them when they're doing that busy. They don't see who's throwing it. Throwing paint buckets and frozen water. Yeah, there you go. Look, spraying that tear gas. That's some shit. Now, that's rough. If you've never been sprayed with tear gas or pepper spray, I have. Not because of protesting, but I've been sprayed in the vicinity, not like in my face, but, you know, I was in the vicinity of that shit, and it is tough, man. It takes your breath and everything. It is wild. Even like that, even if you're just around 10 foot away from it, you can't breathe. That's some explosive tear gas. I mean,
don't rub your eyes, people.
Don't rub your eyes. Don't open your mouth. Cover your fucking face and your your nose and your mouth. Actually, you need to cover it with something wet, just like smoke. When there's smoke, gets, you know, soak. If you got water, soak a rag or something and breathe through it. I mean, they're showing this on TV right now. It's all live, man. We got to get back in the algorithms, guys. Share this stuff out. Boy, talking about clearing the room out quick, huh? Yeah, boy. I wish I could get into that other media video show. I don't know who's showing it, though. It's on Fox News. I don't know who's recording that one. I don't know if it's Fox News or not out there. But I'd like to be able to channel into that media.
I just took my mask off to clean my... It's foggy.
I'd like to find out who's videoing that out there live.
Deploy tear gas.
I mean, they're talking about having groups of people starting a group on Instagram and social media. They're talking about starting a group. If ICE is out there in anybody's
Just gonna
city
burn a little bit,
and they need help,
You're good.
like a bunch of conservatives are teaming up, and whoever is in that city or close to that vicinity, go out there and help protect the ice from the riders and stuff. That's when it's going to clash. That's when it's going to get bad. Is when the people that support ICE go out there and stand in front lines between ICE and the protesters, these riders. That's when you're going to see more, violence that we don't need to see. Just in my opinion, we don't need to see that. This should have never escalated, to be honest. They should have just been able to do their job. If the city, wouldn't have been a sanctuary city. And if they would have, helped, if their officials would have worked with Trump, none of this would be taking place. Renee Good would be alive. None of this stuff would be going on. I mean, look at that. Food, water, they plan on staying, They plan on being there for a couple of days, I guess.
Coward!
I couldn't do it. If I was an officer, I'd go over and confiscate all that shit on the street. I'd take all their stuff.
The hats are, at least the hats are paid today. I'm about to go on a break. Once it calms down a little bit, I'm gonna go Home Depot. It's too cold and my cold shield mask gets too foggy and I can't see crap.
Yeah, it's cold.
So when I get a chance, I'm gonna go Home Depot and just buy some glasses, safety glasses.
It's too cold.
Painter mask. I'm okay. Lucky I have my mask. I only took one little.
Victory! Ah, fucking pussy! Fuck
Huh?
Time for panini!
That every time.
Anybody need water for their eyes?
We got some pretty good content there. That's for getting taken into custody.
See, they're just worried about content. They ain't worried about what's really going on and what really matters. They're worried about content. That's a shame. I want to show things. I want the facts out there,
Every day we need people out here.
See, every day we need people out here. That guy right there, that is he's a veteran.
Bring guys live.
I know it starts going down here in the mountains this morning. We didn't get nothing on the ground, but the town next to me down below the plateau, they got covered. I mean, they got hit hard. It is like 21 degrees on my mountain, though. It's sickening. They called school off 2 hours early this morning because it was cold.
That being said, guys, we're out here for a couple more days. If it extends, we'll stay out here past Sunday. If you guys are willing to hop out with donations, 100% viewer funded. I'm not monetized on YouTube, Facebook, and so forth. So I make no money off my videos besides the funding you guys give me. It will be greatly appreciated. We're out here. We're going to be out here today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and if it keeps going, we'll stay a little bit longer, but we're going to need the funding.
Come on in, guys. 6 people. That's more. I'm shadow banned. YouTube shadow banned me. They demonetized me on Christmas Day. They shadow banned me last week. Said they took my advanced features away. I got those back, it says. I'm hoping, they're going to help me get me back in the algorithms. It seems like they always want to hit somebody's channel when it starts growing pretty good. I got hit at my other channel at almost 40,000 subscribers, over 29, almost 30 million views altogether. I mean, it's a shame when you try to show the truth and speak the truth. It's a shame. YouTube is got so much twists and turns, but other channels can show whatever, say whatever, and it's amazing how they just skate by. But once I show the truth or speak the truth, it's like, really? How come? I guess because I don't speak their truth, but I will speak mine. I don't make money on this. I was, because I was monetized, but it wasn't much. So if you want to support the channel, guys, see the links scrolling across the channel down. Not links, but you can go in the description of the channel. Got a couple links in there if you want to support the channel. Right down there, scrolling across my screen, shows the Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. If you want to help, continue these channels, guys, it takes a lot of work. This is nothing, we enjoy bringing you this stuff, but it does cost us internet services, all kinds of things.
Anyone need to wipe their face?
What's bad over here?
And if you do support the channel on any of those apps, those Cash Apps, Venmos, or anything, and you write a comment in there, because you can leave a message in those, just like a super chat, guys. I will read it on the screen. I will shout you out. So, you don't understand why somebody would speak their truth? Well, because most people enjoy speaking their truth. Because I'm 45, I'm retired, medically retired, and this is what I enjoy doing. Is that good enough answer? I mean, that's,
Hey Jada, why did your lawyer say you got arrested?
Hey Jada, why did you say you got arrested? Why you say you got arrested, my love, baby? Hey Jada.
Your lawyer said you got arrested. I bet you guys fucking try to take the back car.
Fucking.
Oh. You
Oh,
know about you guys hate these money cops.
hey Jada.
I know. Oh, thank you so much. I am.
I think it's a much.
Why you have a mask on though?
Why you got a mask on? No. Well, maybe because they got,
I know.
freaking tear gas and pepper bombs out there. Maybe so he can breathe. Maybe so they don't want to, they don't want to get hit by tear gas and pepper spray. Why do you got a mask on? What kind of question is that?
There's a lot of social media presence.
See, then you got people, locals, that are driving by, blowing their horns, encouraging these people to continue on, That's the thing. Why would you want to? They like, yeah, keep doing it. We're not going to stand out there in the cold like idiots and do it. I mean, but you can keep doing it. We support you for, disrupting, we're protecting our neighbors. Well, your neighbors that they're there to get is criminal and illegal and really bad criminal. Why would you want I'm gonna let my kids come in my yard. My next door neighbor is an illegal criminal with a SBA assault or murder rap or history of that. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, you didn't mean me. Yeah, I don't either. I don't understand all the hate in their heart either, man. No, it's all right, man. No apologies. You don't have to apologize. Here's the thing. I think half of it is, I don't want to say brainwashed, but I want to say deceived. Like most of them are deceived because they're only listening to one side or they only listen to one narrative. So they completely believe that, and they believe that they're doing the right thing. I think, I believe some of them believe they're doing the right thing. Now, not all of them. A lot of them are there just to agitate and cause chaos and to get quick views and get, because everyone's got a camera now. Everyone's got their phones out or everyone's got cameras. So I believe there is a small percentage that, completely believes what they're doing. They've been told this stuff and they believe it because they refuse to listen to any other stuff.
Can you go to the gay 90s? Gay 90s, you want to go? We love the gay 90s.
Oh, not the. Oh, no, I don't gonna say about the saloon.
What in the world? I couldn't listen to that one. I couldn't listen to that guy more than 5 minutes. That guy there speaking on that microphone. That microphone. I couldn't do it.
I can take you on a date, Jaden. I know you're in the closet. It's okay.
I know it's okay, girlfriend. You know what I mean, honey? I couldn't do it. Yeah.
Don't be sad, Jaden. Jaden's guard. And that's not Jaden's guard.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, man. I shouldn't laugh.
Mark out, man, Jaden, or whatever your name is. Mark out, man, court. Oh, Jaden, I like your jacket, Jaden.
Let the vehicles through, man. Now these are some of the supporters. These are the people that will support them that come through there, roll down their windows, keep going, encouraging, people. If you didn't know though, man, last night was crazy there. They broke in cars. They broke in the officers' cars. They ripped out with a tow truck the gun boxes out of the trunk of those cars. They took the police weapons, everything. I've got it all on my Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram channel, Raise Motor Life. Go check it out. Guys, I'm telling you, it was a madhouse there last night after the shooting. It was like completely going wild. Like I said, they demolished They demolished a bunch of vehicles, police vehicles, and they were ripping out the safety boxes in the trunks with the weapons in them. And they were actually taking the ammo, all the weapons of the police vehicles. I've got, like I said, I've showed it on my Instagram. Go check it out. Raise Motor Life on Instagram. It's wild. If you're on X, Twitter, whatever you call it, I'm over there under the same name here. Brandon Ray 80. So make sure you go follow over there as well. Like I said, it was a madhouse last night. I'd say it's probably going to erupt again. When it gets dark is when they get really, more people come out and then they start getting, a little bit more, brave and stuff like that. So I'd say that they need to, of course, I think they need to, they're going to have a tough few nights ahead of them. So, and this is their supporters driving by, blowing the horns, getting them routed up, getting them encouraged. But then you finally got real media. I don't know if that's real media, that guy with camera, but there is a couple of real big media channels there. They don't stay long. They just stay for long enough to get the clips for, their mainstream media, then they leave. That's basically what they're doing.
What you calling me? You call me a faggot? You're a faggot.
He called him. Oh Lord, crazy talk,
Yeah.
trash talking each other, ain't they?
You're kidding with that thing on your head. It makes your head look smaller.
Makes your head look.
Makes your head smaller, sir. Okay, Ginger.
This is crazy.
So what is your name then? It's not Jaden. What is it?
What are your name then? I mean, really, it's so cold out there. Look at them; they're in blankets and stuff. I mean, the only time I've ever sat out anywhere where it was cold enough to have blankets and really big coat, Friday night football games. You know, I'm not going to stand out there, even if I believe in the cause. Like I may do it for a little bit to video and get the truth out there, but I'm not going to stand out there for days in and days out when it's like 20 degrees. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, if these people would just go home and go to work or do whatever they're doing, mind their own business, and let these officers go to work, they would be in and out of that state a lot quicker, and they wouldn't need 3,000 ICE officers. They could get their job done and be done. That's the thing that people don't understand is just let them do their job and get out. Why not? Why not just let them do their job and leave? Your community will be a lot safer. But no, it's like they want chaos. They want those people in their communities. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Where I live, and I've got kids, I got daughters. There's no way in hell I want any of those people living next to criminals living, especially those kind of criminals that they've arrested. If you just look at the papers and the paperwork and on who they've arrested and their background history of criminal history, yeah, there's no way I want those people in my neighborhood. Now, people can get mad all they want. I don't want anybody in this country illegally. I don't want criminals, especially. Now, if you can come through the port of entry and do due process and do it right, hey, more power to you. I have no issue with that. But when you come over here frauding America and taking our taxpayer money and you're not good for this country, you don't need to be in this country. Man, I got a headache today. For some reason, I've had a headache. See, you got protesters there. That's protest. See, sitting there, hold a sign, protest right. Stand there, stay out of the street, and then look. When he turns back down there's your agitator. See, you're the protesters, the real protesters standing there in a line, not causing any chaos or trouble. And right down here is your agitator, the ones that want chaos. They want something to happen. They want to get it on film. They want these officers to hurt somebody. I truly believe it. They want everybody to see and everybody to believe that these agents are bad.
Shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue upon probable cause for or information, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons of things to be seized. These are lessons, Ginger Boy. You want the Constitution, Ginger Boy?
There ain't no way I'm going to stand out there and hold my cell phone for hours like that, hooked to a battery, which I have extended batteries that last 23, 24 hours, big batteries. Here's the thing. A tripod is like $20 on it, on Amazon. Dude, I got this one battery. It's beautiful. It's solar powered charging as well. Flashlight, everything. This thing is huge, man. Look how big that is. This thing right here lasts for 24 hours if you use something big. A cell phone, this thing will last up to like 50 something hours charging your cell phone. And plus, if it's outdoors, it constantly, it's charging, so it never goes dead. It's awesome. I bought this. I highly recommend if you're going to do any kind of recording outdoors, waterproof. This is waterproof, everything. Solar. It's off with a extended battery. I don't advertise brands and names because they don't sponsor me. So I bought this my own personal money. Now I do have some that's, smaller like these with the cord. I buy these extensions, but I get these batteries right here. And let me tell you, they last up to 16 hours. They're really good as well. I've got like 5 or 6 of these batteries. They're awesome. Like I said, but if you just need that big one, it'll last, especially if you're just charging your cell phone on it. It'll last like almost 60 hours. It's awesome.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Amendment 4, the right of the people.
DMs and disarray over anti-ICE messaging is what they're saying.
Shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. We the people. We the people! 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 Say it once and say it twice. We were not put up with lies. Say it once and say it twice. We were not put up with lies. Say it once and say it twice. We were not.
If I'm going to be out there that long, I'm going to take a lounge chair and I'm going to sit my ass down. I'm not going to just stand there for hours and hours, days and days. Surprised they ain't done that, to tell you the truth. Surprised a lot of them ain't out there with lounge chairs sitting there and space heaters and shit like that. I'll be honest. Surprised someone hasn't thought of that idea to bring some kind of space heater out there. See, they think everybody that passes by in a car is an ICE officer. It's something to do with the government. It's wild how they think. Now, people pulling out of there is government workers, ICE officers, or agents. I mean, do they really believe? I understand protest. Has protesting ever really worked in the past? Besides getting attention, that's what it does. But, are these people, do you think that they really believe that they're making a change? Like they're going to get these ICE officers, agents to leave the city, to leave their state? I mean, some of them probably believe it. Do you really think that they believe that they can get these agents to leave? What press are you guys with? Yeah, you're older. You don't look like no little protest kid. Wonder who there was. There was an older woman and then the cameraman. Yeah.
I know. You told me. You know that. You told me that. You told me that line just with your friend. I know you're trying to Adrian. Is he here? Adrian's not here. He doesn't get Saturday. That's amazing. Take him back to song. Nice baby. Play some song for us. Come on, Doc. Come on. Come on, Ginger Boy. Play some music for us.
Look at them cussing these people.
Where was the press conference? I ain't seen one talking over here about no America.
Why are you blocking the camera view, bud?
Eyes out now. Eyes out now. Eyes out now. Eyes out now.
Unbreak those bullhorns. Those bullhorns would be enough for me. I'd get rid of those. We can't have the music in there, guys. Sorry. Don't want to get hit with the music. So, yeah, these people are, man, they're freezing. Look at them. Out there in the cold. I know it's got to be cold because it's cold where I'm at. And I'm not even near north. I'm south. I'm in the south. It's 25 here on my mountain. So it's got to be cold in Minnesota. I mean, it's pretty wild how people will, go to links and stuff for things. They stand out there and do things that they believe in. Or half of them do it just to they ain't got nothing else to do. So, but will it end? Like I said, they'll probably be there for days and days. I think they're just trying to. I think they really believe that they're going to get these agents to leave the city and leave the state. I mean, that big building there is the government, building. It's where all their officers and all that stuff work and all that. So, do they really believe these people are going to just pack up shop and leave? I mean, honestly, there has to be some kind of law and order in this country and every state. What's up, Brown Chicken? How you doing, buddy? I mean, it doesn't make sense. These people want to really feel like they're going to get these officers to leave. The more chaos, the more stuff that goes on. My opinion, they're going to send more in. Just, that's the way it is. You ever watch the old movies where those old on horseback and these old, Roman movies and all this stuff back in the day? And they're like, the mob is going crazy. The mob is. And what do? They send in all their guard, their military and stuff to dismantle the the mob and the protesters. I feel like that's what they've been doing here. Like they're, the more they have to send more in to get rid of the ones that's agitating. I mean, it's in every movie. Yeah, End of Days. Yeah, you think so?
Second or third time I got tear gas, and that's not funny. Thank you, everybody who's hit the like, follow, subscribe. Everybody who's helped out with the donation, it's greatly appreciated. If you guys want to help out, our donation links are out there. 100% beer funded. It's greatly appreciated.
Well, I hope you're doing good, Brown Chicken. I hope you're warm. I know it's 25 on my mountain. It's cold. It started snowing this morning, but it stopped. The town next to me, down below us, because I'm on the plateau on top of the mountain. The town down below my place got hammered with snow this morning. But we just got some flurries and stuff. Didn't even really make the ground white. So, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The Iranian government. Yeah. They've held like 800 executions. Like they postponed it 800 due to Trump sending them a message or something. Ooh, 10 degrees, man. That's brutal, man. That's brutal weather. That's some cold weather. A lot of people are saying a lot of those videos on social media is old videos of some of the protesters. I've actually got some dark, deep video. I actually got video I can't even show on Instagram or nothing. I've got 2 or 3 videos I put together, and it's brutal, man. Like it's really graphic of some of the protesters over there in Iran. And I'm afraid to show it because I'm afraid that whatever platform I show it on, they're going to ban me again. because it is brutal, man. I'm talking about like very graphic. I mean, a guy's brains is hanging out, shows it everything. It's awful, you know. Yeah, I know. The one talking in that microphone, he sounds like his girls. You know, you can tell he's there to agitate. This guy here, this redheaded guy with the black, he's a conservative. He's there to take up for ICE. There's 2 or 3 of them there that's actually trying to defend ICE, you know. So let's see if we can hear what they're saying. I'll turn it back up for a minute because they were playing music. Yeah, the one talking in the big microphone.
They've been here legally with the appropriate process, and they still got deported, even though they were here legally.
No, they won't. We're not deporting legal people. See, this is where I believe that these people are truly brainwashed, because the left Democrats have told them they're just taking people off the street and throwing them in dark dungeons in other countries. We're deporting them to other places we don't even know where. No, they're not. If you're an American and if you're legal, they take your status and they let you go. I've seen many videos of immigrants saying, yeah, they pulled me over, they took me, I was held for like 2 hours, but they checked my status and they let me go. If you're legal and you got right document papers, they are not sending you out of this country. And the only reason they're saying that about that, American, it was that Garcia guy that the Democrats went to wherever Venezuela or wherever that prison was to. That's the only. He's American. He's not American. He's illegal. He's come back country twice. He's a very known, close to the Trindaraga, or however you say it, people. We can disagree about. See, now these people ain't gonna like her too long, even though she's a lefty. The one in the pink, even though she's a lefty. These people, the guy with the upside down flag there in the green, he says he's a veteran. He obviously didn't fight for the right reason for this country, in my opinion. He's an agitator. He likes to get in people's faces that got cameras. He likes to start shit.
Do you understand that for our culture, there was at one point in our country's history, we had.
But you're imaginary one. You're all human beings. We're all
That's what they believe. Well, everybody that's human should just be able to come in and out of this country.
European, Western.
No,
Yeah,
what's the culture?
F them
Tell
all.
me things that are part of the culture and traditions. I want to hear it from you. What are the culture?
What do you mean, George Washington? Look at.
No. Say it to my face. What
You
culture?
being right
do
now.
we have?
Protesting for human rights.
What traditions do we have? I can name multiple other cultures.
You leaving?
This is actually.
Okay.
I love you. Have a good day. Be careful.
But what other heritage do we hold as white people that are not from other countries?
Our heritage?
What country that is not ours do we not take heritage from? What is just white American culture?
Let me.
What's our culture and traditions? 4th of July, I think that's one. And then Thanksgiving.
That we killed indigenous people to
Those are
celebrate.
the only white traditions that I can think of.
Actually, freedom of speech, the Constitution, the whole
Yes,
structure.
those aren't culture. That's not culture.
You hear me? Okay.
Right, but when I'm talking culture, I'm talking about, like Hispanics have Cinco de Mayo, they have all of these traditions that go with these
hang on.
special dishes. Besides Thanksgiving, we have Rome. What are
We
you
have the United States. We built it up.
What do you mean we have Rome? That's not our country. That's, no, it's okay, I know.
Just keep watching, guys.
I really encourage you to read some books. I can recommend a list for you. I have a picture of books you should read. I just want you to read from the other side.
What you stand for?
Educate yourself on both sides. You can argue your point better if you really are. Yes, you are. Keep that
They are trying to take it away. They're trying to take this away from us.
Can I ask
They
you?
are we criminals?
Can I ask you to watch
Why
a
are you
movie?
guys stalking them? Why are they being impeded?
We're
Why
not
does ICE
stalking
out-
anybody.
Why
We're
does
out here
ICE out got
protesting.
order?
Documentation
protesting.
is a
We're not-
legal
we're
right.
not-
Documentation is a legal right. They
What are you?
document
You're
us.
talking shit.
If they're
But
going
I-
after the cartel,
I want you.
Tren de Agua, MS-13.
But why are they in
Where?
Minnesota?
Where? How many cartels have they got?
Calm. We're more enforceable calm.
Are we being serious right now?
So I have a question for you. Will you watch me?
No,
I'm asking you to watch a movie called Nuremberg. It is documented about exactly what they're doing.
About COVID.
No.
Oh.
Nuremberg. It is
About
about.
the shot.
No. Are you
Bill
listening?
Gates.
Nuremberg is about
I know Nuremberg.
Hitler.
The Germans. I know about Nuremberg.
Okay, watch the movie then.
I will, and I know
And read the
about it.
book.
But there's another Nuremberg coming.
You just
It's
said
for
the
COVID.
shot. You just said
Yes,
the shot.
COVID, Nuremberg Part 2 is coming.
That's not anything to do with COVID. Nuremberg is the prosecution of Gestapo.
Forcing people to be vaccinated,
That's not
and then
what
the
it was.
vaccine ends up killing them is a crime against humanity.
That's not what Nuremberg's about. You're actually so dumb.
Nuremberg. Hey, the movie
Nuremberg
whatever.
is
Like,
about
Nuremberg
the
in general.
prosecution of the Gestapo
just go ahead,
and the
dude.
Nazis.
No one wants
You're
you
so
here.
wrong.
There's another one coming.
We know why you're here.
It's nothing to do with COVID.
What happened?
It's
Did
nothing
your
to do
daddy
with the
touch you
vaccine.
and you're dealing with your daddy issues? This is not how you deal with your daddy issues.
Why
You
are you
go
running
and get therapy like a normal human.
Fuck
Go
you.
away,
I love your
Nazi.
No, see?
How did you come about?
What do you mean, how did that come about? Because my family raised us to have different
Can
opinions.
I ask you?
Can
Can I
He's a
ask
real
you?
American right
What
here.
grade did you
He's a real patriot.
Can I ask you what grade you
Hey,
completed?
fuck you.
Okay,
Fuck
what?
you, clear the road.
National defense. Okay, where'd you study?
American military.
Okay, so they're not teaching a whole perspective. They're teaching a isolated curriculum, just like they do in
We
state
got hot
schools.
pizza coming at only one time.
Illinois State. I've had
Yeah, it's an isolated amount of information. What was your grades? A military institution. Trust me, we're a military family. I know all about all of this.
I'm not military. I got my.
I know what they let you do in the military. I know what they teach you and the isolated amount of information. Even in the Minnesota school system, they are
right now.
hold on. They have isolated information. They have isolated information that they provide to these students. They don't teach the full history. It's okay. He's listening. He's being perceptive. That's okay. He's gonna go do his own research. It's not my job to make him understand.
Here,
It's
the
not my job
election in
to-
2020 was stolen. Okay,
That's
so
not
let's
true.
go
Though.
right
There's
there.
been tons of
Boom,
recounts.
bang.
There's been tons of federal recounts.
It might not feel like it.
The thing is, this is exactly why people fall for this propaganda. Where's the truth? Can I see your sources that you cited? He's going to release. So you don't have evidence. You don't have evidence.
So the evidence of the fake electoral scandal from Michigan? That's not evidence? Oh, Dominion
Can
and
you
Lundberg.
can you cite the sources
what?
for me?
What? Yeah, they're all out there. They're in the actual court documents.
Okay. I'll look at that and I'll call you later and let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I will. I can find you like that. I will call you and let you know.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
I'll text you. We'll talk.
Ain't nobody on here but one person, so
Yeah,
sorry.
let's get dinner. Invite my
Sorry.
fiance can come. We'll have a conversation.
My mother come by. I had to speak with her for a minute.
He tried to make a move. He tried to make a move.
Trying to make a move on you.
Yeah, fat rig.
She's like, I'm married.
We can talk. I'll send you some book recommendations to get a fuller picture. You can always educate yourself on both
My
sides.
parents are
and
liberal,
nothing
so I
else.
hear
We research everything.
Why would he want to be with a woke liberal that
We don't. If you are, that's
doesn't
okay.
believe in
We're
law
not
and
gonna
order?
accuse you of that, but if you are, go you.
I mean, honestly.
Redheads are elite.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
But what I'm saying is, it's important to document from both sides and to understand both sides. Ask people. You can differ in opinion, but ask them, hey, tell me why you think that. You see, me and you very, very much disagree,
Next
right?
time I'll come with data. I'll give you every single
Thank
document.
you.
That's how I am.
Thank you.
So,
But you
But
see
look,
how I came to you and we talked.
Today,
You incited
today-
anger when you came here. You were
Because I showed
screaming.
up?
You were screaming, fuck you to all of us people.
Then-
We're individuals. Come and ask people their opinion. Tell me what you think.
This
Would
is
you
what I
like a
do every
conversation?
month. If you look at the videos,
Are you looking to incite violence or educate yourself?
Are you guys looking to educate yourself?
Absolutely. I read everything from both sides.
You don't
Absolutely.
communicate with anybody. Nobody wants you here, first of all.
Why?
You can be here, but do so respectfully to everyone, and they will give it back. Minnesotans are Minnesotan nice, right?
Yeah, last night, they were
come
going
back
off down there
if
last
you
night.
give what you give. We match energy like a
going-
motherfucker, okay? You
I
come,
lived here for 4 months.
okay, good. So you know, if you come here with the appropriate attitude that you want to learn, people would be more than willing to discuss things with you. I mean, I am.
To discuss. You shot the guy that was discussing the shit, though.
Who? Charlie Kirk, his wife did that. If you watch the special effects, especially since you have the special effects degree.
I thought I was the conspiracy theory.
No. You can watch. There's literally right here. Nick Buster's out.
Yeah.
Buster's out. It was an inside job, and he's not dead. He's on Mar-a-Lago with everybody else.
Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah,
He won't
no
know
shit.
until-
They're like your ex-wife. That's all you hear is blah, 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 blah.
Lots of liberals are.
I mean, it's wild to
About
think that
asking
these
when
people can.
information.
Question everything all the time.
Absolutely. I want you to hold that tight to your core. Question everything.
Thing is,
Even
though,
your inside people.
is
Even
it's
your
true.
public stuff.
I mean, they're just,
Ted Ehrenberg was about COVID.
they make no sense. They make no sense.
But that
And that's for
probably.
COVID.
No, it's not for COVID. It's prosecution for these. It was military.
Oh, what's up,
COVID
Salty?
was probably an inside
Good to
job.
see you,
We
buddy.
know that.
I know, big pharma.
Yeah, but who controls Big Pharma?
Yeah, they argue long enough to figure out
Yes.
Other people do, but
they should get together. Well, she said he tried to hit on her, tried to make a move. Then she pulled her glove off. I'm married, you know.
Do you know he has
I don't know, they're-
100 acres of swampland that's undeveloped?
He's like, we can have a conversation.
We should dig that up. don't you think?
She's like, we should, you know, I said a minute ago, her,
Taxes?
the left there, her people will dislike her. She better be careful because once you agree on one thing with us
What I
conservatives,
want you to keep in mind
the left
is
completely
it's the
disowns you.
1%. Democratic, liberal, Republican, whatever.
it's good to
It's
see you,
the
Stouty.
1% is the problem. They
I hope
all are in
the build's
cahoots
coming
with each
along.
other,
I hope everything's
100%.
going good.
So I want
I know
you
I
to
don't
not
always
have a
comment on
false
your
idol. I don't
stuff, but I
idolize
do
anyone.
watch. I do
You
watch
like
your
Trump a
shorts. I
bunch.
do watch the
I
videos.
don't idolize
Thanks for
anyone.
giving me that shout
I
out.
don't
Not too
support
many people
anyone.
care about me nowadays.
I
You know what I mean? Like seriously, like since I got demonetized, since I got shadow banned, not just that. You know what I mean? Like people, they don't even want to show up to my chat, but then they expect me to show up to theirs and support them. Fuck that. I don't believe in that. You know, if you support me, cool, I'll support you. You know what I mean? I've always been like that for the whole 6 years I've been on YouTube.
No, he did not.
You know, you support me, I'll show up for you, man. But if you don't support me, I can't show up for you. I'm not wasting my time. This is in Minnesota. This is after last night's shooting. They had another shooting last night. ICE officers. Have you seen the videos on my Instagram where they were breaking in the ICE officers' vehicles and breaking out in the trunks? They're pulling out the weapons, you know, their safes, those metal safes in the back of the vehicles. They were jerking them out with tow trucks and stealing all the weapons and the ammo and everything.
It's okay. We both promised to do
I don't know,
research on the
man.
other
I
side.
don't-
and
I'll
we're
talk to you
gonna
in a
have a
minute.
dinner date.
The 2020 election with information being shared. That's what my Lisa Slockin, John Brennan.
I'll send you some. Do you have a social media I can send some book recommendations to? Your LinkedIn. What's on your LinkedIn, bro? What's on your LinkedIn? All right. Show me. Show me your socials. I'm not gonna kill you.
Hang on, so I'm fixing my coffee, man. Salty, John is doing good. John's doing good. I talked to him yesterday. Both of his motorcycles are in the shop. He's having some radiator leak issues with the Road Glide. He's doing good. I think maybe he just kind of got burnt out on YouTube or the live streams and stuff. So he's doing all right. He's doing good. He just, like I said, I think he's just was taking time through the winter to, you know, recharge or whatever. Let's get rid of the music. Don't want the music in the YouTube. Yeah, so no, John's doing good, man. John's doing good. Like I said, I think he just kind of got burned out a little bit with the live streams and stuff like that. I believe he just kind of, winter blues hits all of us. You know that better than any of us too. I mean, that better, just like us. Winter blues hits. You can't ride. Both if your bike's broke down or in the shop, it's 10 times miserable. You don't want to come on and talk about shit. He just doesn't, and I don't blame him. Like, he doesn't want to talk politics and stuff either. So, and I told him he's welcome on my channel anytime he wants to come on. But he's doing good. Like I said, I think it's just like all of us. I've took breaks. I think he's just took a break. Sometimes you gotta like get off the interwebs and the outer webs and get to reality a little bit more. To keep that sanity going. You know what I mean? It's tough to just stay online 24/7, or not really 24/7, but do live streams. I think I've done more live streams than just about anybody I know. Just because they're not on my channel doesn't mean, because I deleted like 2,000 of them. I've made so many of them private. I had to go through and make. I've made just about all the ones on here on my new channel private. I made a ton of them private because where I got shadow banned, they're saying I'm saying too many words that they don't approve of. So I turned them either on members only or private. They're still letting me put as member only videos. So, and then I've been, trying to watch everything I say because I want them to, lift the ban, because they said they took away my advanced features. But then I filed a thing and sent them and verified my ID yesterday or 3 days ago. And then they said I got them back. But if I got them back, then why don't I have 500 people in my chat or watching, or 27,000 like I did that one day? Where's the people at? If I've got my advanced features back, where's the audience? So I mean, it's a shame, you do, but I don't think I've said anything. I went through the videos. I've never said really any bad thing. Trust me, there's channels that say a lot worse than me and they're still monetized. And I'm like, what the crap, How come they look at my stuff and say, oh, he said the, F word or something? That's not appropriate. It's not appropriate to cuss or curse in a video, but then you go and listen to other people and they say every word in the book and they're still monetized. I'm not talking about million, subscriber channels. I'm talking about 15,000 subscriber channel, 2,000 subscriber channels. I know a lot of those smaller channels that's monetized and they say a lot of crazy stuff and they're still monetized. And I'm like, how in the hell am I not? How did they demonetize me and now they shadow ban me? They take things away from me, like what sense does that make? The only thing I can think of is people like to, they like to report my channel because they don't like me. That's basically the only other opinion I can think of. I can think of. People like to report me because I'm me and I've got a lot of enemies out there. So, because I am who I am and I can speak the truth and speak bluntly, and it hurts their feelings because they can't do that or they ain't got the nerve or the courage to do it. So they, instead of them actually talking about it or being able to do it themselves, they just want to report me for saying something that hurts their feelings or triggers them. So, yeah, I was enjoying doing the Rabbit Hole show. That to me, that was an enjoyment doing that a couple of nights a week. I really enjoyed getting on there and diving into some different topics and different things. I've thought about doing that on my channel, just get into not rabbit hole stuff, but not call it that. Just my channel, my regular channel, 24 there. Okay. It's 25 on my mountain. I thought about not really going crazy, like, flat earth shit, but going into some different topics as well. And just doing those, just to get into them, because I love talking. Me, if you're still there, I enjoy talking. I enjoy doing different topics. Everybody thinks I just want to talk about politics, and news shit all the time. Well, if someone come on here and want to come on and talk about something different, I talk about everything. Did you see the new Harley Davidsons, the 2026 CVO Street Glide? Oh man, the different colors. Did you see the new? I mean, seriously, did you see the new Road Glide 3 or the Trikes? Pro Monkey put him on his video. They flew him up to Milwaukee. He'll been riding in the Ozarks. Mike from riding in the Ozarks and showed them a special treat. Put them in there and unveiled all these 2026 models. They're beautiful, man. That fucking CVO, that Street Glide CVO, is badass. It's nice, dude. Got some nice colors too. I think there's like 3 different colors. One of them's the RR. Remember the RR Road Glide that came out for $100 and something thousand? They got a Street Glide CVO, that color, the red that fades into the black. No, I ain't tried streaming directly through YouTube. Not yet. I should, but then I can't share anything. You know what I mean? Like I can't, if I stream directly through YouTube, I can't share any of this stuff. I can't do, you know what I mean? Like I can't, I know what you're talking about. Just doing a live stream through YouTube on my phone or whatever. I could stream through, or on my computer here, my new laptop, I could stream on this as well. Just through, YouTube. I don't know how well it would do. It may pick up some more viewers, may get some of my people back. I don't know. But it's a shame, it's a shame that, that YouTube treats people like that. I don't get it. I ain't said that much stuff that's controversial. I don't put out misinformation, I don't do that. I think it's just kind of, I have to turn that down for a minute, guys. I can't have that music going in there. I don't like that music in there anyways. They're playing like some kind of, weird shit. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Or no, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'll be out of town most of the morning and stuff. If I get back in time, maybe I'll stream, and I'll just stream through YouTube, and that way, and not use any StreamYard or anything. Coffee on a 25-degree day is good. I don't drink too much coffee. I slowed down. I used to drink a lot, man, when I was locked up in jail and prison. Used to drink quite a bit, and then I slacked off. I usually have about a cup a day in the morning, and that's about it. But for some reason, it's not real cold in my house. Of course, I live in an older home that was built in the 80s, I think, 70s, 80s, old farmhouse, but it's remodeled and insulated good, but got all new up-to-date windows in it, all that stuff. It ain't got the old farmhouse windows in it anymore, nothing like that. We got, electric, central heat and air, electric air, whatever you want, and heat. So stopped the wood stove because I had to stop cutting wood. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe I'll make it back. Like I said, we always have people hiding in the shadows, and they've been there for a long time. We'll get them back in the shadows. We'll get the people back, one way or the other. I mean, I'm still gaining subscribers. My shorts, I'm not hitting 1 million. Every time I do a short, 1 million views. But if I average right now where I'm shadow banned, I'm averaging at least 1,000 views per short. To me, that's doing good for being demonetized and shadow banned. I dropped one this morning of Trump in the airplane, Air Force One, making a joke, and it's got 1,100 right now, and first hour it hit 1,000 views. So I've gained a couple more subscribers. I'm at 23,769 subscribers, so that's not bad. I guess. It is what it is. Are you working in the garage, bud? Are you actually even back at work? Like your real business you have? Are you back there? Are you just like not back there yet? I mean, I know that's a personal question. You may not want to tell everybody. Let's put some sound back on it. See, I wonder who these reporters are right here, man. Because these don't look like YouTube reporter. And it could be, but I don't know I don't think it is. But I wonder who some of these outlets are, these media outlets. It could be just a small local outlet, Oh, you're working? Okay, cool. Good. It's always good to hear. Did you see my new hat I made? You know how CNN and all them always throw up the picture of the black criminal, and they say possibly white suspect. So I thought it would fit, possibly white. You know me, I'm very blunt. I don't care. So.
And I have to say that asking people why it is that they are taking time out of their day, screaming for hours at a time. They're saying this is just how important it is for the city. This is how much they care about.
See, you can tell she's either local or leftist because she's saying how she's agreeing with these people, how they love their city and how this and that. I mean, it's amazing how these people think like this. My Lord.
In that altercation with the federal agent, that person, Venezuelan national, reacted violently. She also said,
yeah, they were Venezuela. The ones that got shot last night, they were Venezuela illegal criminals. They were chasing. They were beating the ICE officer with a shovel and a broomstick, and he shot. I think he shot one of them, but it was like in the leg or something. It wasn't like life threatening, but still, any stuff will, I mean, it's like they're on a tipping point right here. I believe this city, anyways, and it's like any little slight movement is going to just tip these people off, and they're going to be mad, and they're going to go out there and do some things. Which I believe if they'd all just go home, go to work, do whatever, let these ICE officers, do their job and get out of there. Let them get the, criminals out.
After 2020.
If the city and them would work with them, which they ain't because they're a sanctuary city, like they said, if they would open up the jails and let them go in and get the criminals, they would leave. They would get the criminals and leave. What are they doing? Here they go. Let's see. They trashed somebody's stuff. We're closing in on them. See what they're doing. Here we go. What is this? The official? Minnesota official or something? Oh, Native Americans? Okay. Yeah. I have nothing against Native Americans. But this was not all their land. It wasn't stolen. I am Native American, motherfuckers. Seriously. Two Ray brothers that came from Europe, they married Cherokee Indian women. We came from them. My grandfather was my grandfather, not my great-great, even my great-great-grandfather was married to an Indian, Native American. My grandfather, my dad's dad, married, she was only 4 foot tall, Native American. I don't know how I turned out 6'2". Well, my mom's side of the uncles were like 6'8", 9, almost 7 foot tall. Me and my brother, I'm 6'2", he was 6'4", 5. But yes, I have a lot of Native American. I'm not like Elizabeth Warren is saying. I got Native American and we got like 0.001%. I actually have like 20% in me. Yeah, they're elected officials. What they are. Yeah. So when I say I'm Native American, I am. I'm European Native American. That's where my lineage comes from. But it was not stolen land. Do you know how many Native American tribes actually fought and took other land and stuff from other Native American tribes and conquered them?
Everybody back! Everybody
That guy there says he's a veteran. The one waving the upside down flag. He's an agitator in my opinion. He gets in people's faces. He gets in, he wants to start trouble. Here comes the police. He's telling them, I don't care who you are. You're not the police, but the agents, the government agents. He said, I don't care if you're elected official or not, buddy. You need to leave.
Back up a little bit. Hey, back up a little bit.
And you shouldn't get special privileges. They said if you're an elected official, you have to notify them a week ahead of time and fill out paper. That's what they said. That's why the Ilhan Omar, they said she was denied access, or she said she was denied access. I got a video of them walking her in there though. And here's the thing. They said you have to notify us and allow us and fill out paperwork and let us know you're coming 7 days ahead of time so we can set up stuff. They're going to let them in. Now you watch. They'll come back out and tell the CNN and the media, we were denied access. We were denied access. That's why Ilhan Omar did the same thing right there. Went in, talked to them, came out and said we were denied access. How are you denied access if they're letting you go in there? Oh, there's Jolly Green Ginger right there, ain't it? Yeah, look at that one. Look at him. He's arrived to the show, ladies and gentlemen. He likes to stir shit up. He likes to ag people on. I got a video of the other day. He agged a couple of people to hit one of the vehicles and stuff with a stick. And when they did, he walked back and then they got arrested and he disappeared into the crowd. He likes to stir shit up and then let the other people take the blame.
How about that?
Look at him throw shit in his face.
You got me too, man.
Look, yeah, throw stuff in his face. He's got more patience than I do. I can't deal with stupidity. You know what? I can't do it. I can't deal with stupidity. Somebody throw something in my face is like spitting on me. I ain't gonna allow that shit. But when you're outnumbered like that, when you're out there outnumbered, that's a tough situation to start doing. Yeah, Jolly Green, man. He likes to stir shit up. Watch him. He likes to agitate, then he'll disappear and let other people get arrested. He's like, you need to leave.
I don't. First Amendment does not come with a fucking. It comes with consequences.
Oh, really? The First Amendment comes with consequences?
Leave. This is as respectful as I'm gonna get.
He talks tough, but he
You're
ain't.
a fucking Nazi, and I don't fuck with Nazis. I don't fuck with people that fuck with people I don't fuck with.
Look him in the eye. Look him in the fucking eye.
I'm being respectful.
He already admitted he ain't done shit.
He acts tough. Trust me, this guy's all over videos where he stumbles and falls and washes when he's drunk. He's an agitator. This is what he gets. He gets paid by the left to do this. He gets paid by the left to do this. And now watch this guy try to block this view so they can whoop his butt. What? They're going to block him from the police so they can whoop him. This is exactly what they're doing. This is exactly what they do. So they can whoop him.
Don't do that. Don't be on your own.
Don't give this little bitch what he wants. He came here to get violent.
Jolly Green came there. This is what he does. He's an agitator. He fights. He wants to cause trouble.
Go on that side of the line. They won't let you. No way.
He won't do nothing. What? He likes to start shit and then disappear in the crowd. Watch him. I don't think he'll take a swing on him. It's all on camera.
Get the fuck out!
Watch him. He wants to talk tough in front of all these people. This is what he does on a regular basis. He gets paid to do this. And then they're like, oh, you're a man. You're cool, Charlie. You're cool, dude. You're cool. You told him. You showed him. If you go watch any of his videos, especially on TikTok or anything, dude, he tripped over his own microphone drunk in Washington trying to protest. The only time he feels big and bold is whenever he's in a group of people. Trust me, I know a guy, the cowboy. He called him out, and he wouldn't do nothing. This guy's a phony. He's a paid leftist. Exactly what he does. That's everything he does. He's a paid leftist.
Sorry. Sorry, man.
I broke my tripod.
Oh, here they come again.
Yeah, well, you're out there threatening people that's protesting the same way you are, buddy.
Every fucking day. Every day.
Oh, I can't breathe this morning or today.
Wait, you hear me?
They may be back, yeah.
Remember, when they come back out, the same people. They want violence.
See, you need to be loud. They want violence. No, they don't. The police don't want violence. They want you to shut the hell up. These people are crazy. Let me mute my mic for just a second. Guys,
Don't give them the attention. Stay on ice. Don't give them the attention. Stay on ice. Don't give them the attention. Stay on ice. Don't give them the attention. Stay on ice.
Okay, well, get out of the way. Get out of the way. We'll be obstructing. Make sure that everybody here is
There's a car coming behind you, dude.
the cars are coming around. Every time that these agents come, there is a reaction from this crowd. Of course, this is what they're here to do. Pressure on these federal agents. There are activists. I want to know right here.
That's the way to get dropped off.
can you hear me? Okay, that's there. Yeah, they want to calm down. It's going to get worse tonight, guys.
I want to protest peacefully. This is why I'm here. You know, as you know,
Oh, Jolly Green thinks he's something, don't he?
Thank you guys. Sorry for all the chaos. They're saying don't walk because
I've got some really graphic video of Iran protesters dead. I can't even show. These people are just waiting. I mean, you're going to stand there and holler all day. I mean, to me, that's a waste of time.
Quit harassing our community! Can you stop harassing our community? We won't leave you here.
Motherfucker, she hasn't even touched the sidewalk.
Never get rid of us! We will not comply! We are Minnesota strong! This is our land! Get out!
You weren't born a bitch, but you became one. Too out of shape to be in the military. Too fucking Nazis.
Renee, I do not know.
Wrong side of history, wrong side of the fence. Wrong side of history, wrong side of the fence.
President doing it.
Too out of shape to be in the military, too stupid to be a cop. Government handouts, 50,000. Government handouts, 50,000. Government handouts, 50,000.
Government handout. You're the ones that wants the government handout. I mean, you guys are the ones that are screaming and crying for the bigger government. Come on, man. Really? That's fucking funny, dude. Oh, they're the ones that advocate for a government handout, man. They're the ones that advocate for government handout. Seriously, they're the ones that want food stamps, welfare, government housing. And I'm not saying those things ain't important to help someone get on their feet. I know from experience. My mother was single, raised 5 of us boys on her own in the housing project in East Nashville in the 80s. But she wasn't on there forever. She got her degrees, went to work for the state of Tennessee. She retired from the state of Tennessee. Now she went to the medical field. She had to go back to work because of the economy. But we wasn't on food stamps her whole life. You know what I mean? Like, she improved and finally worked and got her degrees, got good jobs, and got us out of the housing projects, got us into the country or neighborhood or outskirts and back in the country. And, you know, welfare and food stamps is not forever, but there's many people that completely use it for generational. To me, that's reparations. We've paid enough reparations. And when I say we've paid the reparations, we've given our tax money for food stamps and welfare long enough in government housing for people to live generation after generation. There's been many generations that's lived on welfare, and they have no desire. They thrive to do nothing else. They want to live in the housing projects or on Section 8. They want to live on welfare and food stamps. And to me, I think we've paid enough. That's enough reparations.
Drop it.
It's like they get excited and want to do some shit, but then they're not you know. Let's run out in the street, guys.
Hey, forgot the step sign. Behind the tree.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this live right here. I will come back on here. I will come back on here, guys, and tonight, because there will be a lot of them going on tonight, guys. I will come back tonight and do another stream. And what I will do is we will show the protest tonight, and we will air this live. We will try to find as many live protests as we can. And we will do some streaming tonight. So subscribe to the channel, share it out, hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, it's going across the screen or go to the links in my description. Thank you, guys. Stay in your lane or crash the damn thing.